Today is Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. And for me, another day of social distancing. Hope that you, your family, friends, and loved ones are doing well, staying safe. And so I'm recording this from a little bit of a different angle because the tripod that I normally put my phone on is upstairs. And to be perfectly honest, I cannot walk back upstairs right now, because I am in tremendous pain. I could walk upstairs, but then coming back downstairs would be painful, and I want to limit my trips up and downstairs. So I'm just I'm using my coffee table to record this video this morning, and so the angle is a little bit different. Frustrated this morning because of the pain. My intentions were to go grocery shopping this morning, 6 a.m., have breakfast and all that stuff, but that's not going to happen. I took everything for me to just get out of bed this morning and come downstairs to make breakfast and record this video. And then I got to go back upstairs where my workstation is, my personal workstation is, to edit the video and post it to YouTube. So I'm going to get that done. I'll be upstairs probably till noon, and then I'll come down and have lunch and probably be down here the rest of the day. So I'm dealing with a lot of pain, and so one of the common things I hear is that you got to be patient with yourself and just do what you can, and that's good and all. But living with lupus is something I'm living with, and unless you have this, unless you have a chronic illness or, this type of pain that you're dealing with, it's kind of hard to hear that because, I think back to things that I used to be able to do and know that I can't do it, and very restricted and limited because I'm immunocompromised and hospitalizations going up again because of COVID. I double mask everywhere I go. I take my medications all the time, and I do everything I'm supposed to do, but yet I have days like this, and I think the bulk of my pain today is because of stress. June for me and December in my industry are the busiest times of the year, and even though I work from home, I was dealing with the customers and things like that. I'm pretty calm when it comes to that stuff. I've been doing this now for over 11 years. So there's not much that's going to rattle me. Stuff, can get underneath my skin. But, I think the stressful part is wanting to make sure that we hit our targets and things like that. So, I definitely take that stuff personally. But what I noticed is that it has affected me, with the fact that I have lupus flares and joint pain. Knees are killing me. My whole body's hurting. And so I'm going to have to go and lay down as soon as I can today, which will be later on today because I've got quite a few things that I need to take care of still. And it's a new month, so I have to work on my budget, things like that. What I also wanted to do today was unpack some more boxes. I still got plenty of boxes that are sitting in the corner of my living room that I want to unpack. I want to sort it. I want to either, keep some of the things, sell it, trash it, donate it. And because of my energy, my health, it's taking forever to get that done. It's just frustrating. It is what it is. Doing my best to deal with that, and on top of that, I became a first-time homeowner. I just made my 6th payment yesterday. That money comes out right when it says it's going to come out. So you got to be ready for it. So I've got a budget, budget for my mortgage, budget for my HOA, budget for my medications, budget for my medical spending, budget for internet, my water and trash is included in the HOA, so I ain't got to worry about that. But gas, things like that. So I'm definitely fortunate in that I have a budget and, food, all that stuff, it's all part of it. I'm doing it on a single income, which is very tight. The good thing is, timing worked out that I just paid my car off last month. And I hope to, with proper maintenance, hold on to that car 15, 20 years. I have no desire to keep up with the Joneses. That's not my goal. My goal is to pay down consumer debt as fast as I can. The goal, if I can, is to pay consumer debt down within 3 to 5 years. It's just going to be an uphill battle. But I think that's reasonable if I have side hustles and things like that to be able to accomplish that. My mortgage, I got a 30-year fixed. My goal is to pay that down in 15 years. If I can pay that in 20, that's fine. Not even sure if I'm going to be here that long. Don't know, But that's the goal, is to pay that off as soon as I can and have this as an asset and, do whatever I want with it. Make it a rental property, whatever. It doesn't matter. I didn't intend on buying, especially not in this market. I bought right before the interest rates went up, and I was definitely fortunate in being able to do that. Now, how I did it sucked because I had to dip into my retirement to pay for it, and then because of that, it looked like I made a lot more money than I did last year, and I got hit with a huge federal tax bill and state tax bill. Paid that off, had to totally wipe out my emergency fund, and now I'm rebuilding that, and I want to get that to $10,000 by the end of the year, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I mean, we'll see. I'm going to do what I can. So, the purpose of having an emergency fund is to help me not go back further into consumer debt. I'm sorry, I got indigestion. Go back into consumer debt. Now, I do have credit cards. I do not see that as for emergencies. I don't see that at all using it for emergencies. I use the credit cards for points and things like that, but I pay off my credit card each month, so I don't carry over a balance. And suppose if I did have an emergency where I couldn't cover the amount just right now, then of course I would have to use my credit card, but I don't want to. So get my emergency fund. If I have any emergency, such as appliances going out, hot water heater breaking, my washer and dryer, stuff like that, then I will have enough money to be able to cover that. So anyway, that's the stuff I'm dealing with. So each quarter, what I want to do is show you my medical spending as well as my prescription spending. And I'm not going to make this video long, but just want to catch you up where I am right now as of these are yesterday's numbers. So my deductible each year is $1,600, and I have to meet the deductible in order to get a percentage of my medical and prescription costs covered, which I believe is 90% of that is covered after the deductibles met. For the past since 2019, I've met my deductible and out-of-pocket max. 2019, 2020, 2021. I'm sorry, 2019, 2020 deductible out-of-pocket max. 2021, I met my deductible, but not my out-of-pocket maximum. Right now, I spent $949.08 towards my deductible. I have $650.92 remaining to meet my deductible, which, so, and percentage-wise, 59% I've spent towards my deductible. My out-of-pocket maximum is $4,600 a year, And then, I'm sorry, this is all in network. I'm not even focused on out of network. I never go out of network in my spending. I spent $1869.79 towards my out-of-pocket maximum, and what I have remaining for that is $27.30.21. That means I've spent 41% towards my deductible. What sucks is prescription costs don't count towards the deductible. I don't know why that is. I wish that would change, because a lot of my costs are the prescription costs, and that sucks. So anyway, that's where I'm at today. I'm frustrated. I'm going to go ahead and put together this video and post it up here shortly, or however long it takes for me to get upstairs and do it. So if you made it this far, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you know when I post my next videos, which is normally on Saturdays. And I hope to see you in my next video. Take care.